Two thugs walked into a convenience store. The tattooed man kept talking to the owner while the other thug took the chance to throw merchandise onto the floor and start causing trouble. Both were filming the scene. Suddenly, the thugs spotted the petite woman, Nessa, and began harassing her. At that moment, two police officers outside the store spotted the unlicensed van and immediately called for backup. As soon as the officers entered, they asked the owner whose vehicle was parked at the entrance. The owner quickly explained that two thugs were stealing right under the cops' noses. They must not want to live. Officers immediately drew their guns and ordered them to kneel. But one thug suddenly attacked. A female officer was shot and fell. The thug immediately took Nessa hostage. As they faced off, the lights suddenly went out, and the thug was violently yanked into the air by a supernatural force. Unable to control himself, he began firing wildly, killing both his partner and the convenience store owner. He himself crashed back to the ground, near death, where the male officer found him. Just then, Mary and Danny arrived on the scene. They saw the unlicensed van still parked at the entrance, with everyone inside the convenience store dead. Mary saw the surveillance footage show that short woman Nessa again, but the images were fragmented and disjointed. Soon, the surveillance system malfunctioned. Now only Mary knew of Nessa's existence. No one else did. She told the officer about the short woman, but when the officer asked Danny if he had seen her, Danny said he hadn't. The officer traced the unlicensed van to a church pastor who claimed his van had been stolen long ago. Convinced the two thugs had stolen the van and killed the officers, the detective closed the case. Mary strongly disagreed. After he left, Mary retrieved a phone belonging to one of the suspects from the crime scene. Danny protested this was unprofessional and urged her to stop investigating. They argued fiercely and parted on bad terms. Mary then sought out a friend who worked as a medical examiner. She examined the thugs' bodies and used their fingerprints to unlock the phone. In the photo album, Mary witnessed the sequence of events and successfully captured a dark figure. She shared this with Danny, but he dismissed it, believing Mary was still grieving her son's death. Others also gossiped, saying Mary was playing detective, but Mary didn't care. She decided to uncover the truth on her own. She tracked down the owner of the unlicensed van, a pastor.
You told our detectives that a green van disappeared off your property. It wasn't stolen, was it? You linked it to Tanisha. If you impede an investigation, that's obstruction of justice.
The pastor asked Mary to step outside to talk, leading her to the classroom where Nessa's son Marco had spent his days. Marco was deaf but exceptionally intelligent, finding alternative ways to communicate. At 14, he volunteered daily or did community service, a kind, good boy.